Hello and welcome back. I am SHAREfactory and I have another tutorial video for you today. Last time we spoke about teamwork, roles and loadouts. In this video I am telling you how to use all of this effectively in attacking situation. But before we get into all that, I got some thank yous and shout outs to do. First of all to my teammates, Mad, Aram, Ghost, About Time, Black Boss, all of you, thank you for working with me, making some insane footage for everybody else to enjoy. Together we're absolutely going to dominate and make something special out of what we do. Okay, thank you to Young Stars and the Gibbon Gaming for giving the thumbs up to their communities and getting people to tune in on my last video, and hopefully this is a worthy follow-up video. I will explain and break everything down as much as I can, guys. Okay, so here we go, getting into the video, and I will break everything down for you. Okay, as you can see, I'm Playmaker, I am at front. I'm looking for the enemy. When I spot the enemy, my goal, as I say, is to down this guy and create an anchor for that team. Keep them under pressure, work the enemy. Okay, my over-the-shoulder shooter's down, I'm exposed, so I get an airstrike in to keep the pressure on. Improvise if you have to, guys. Okay, so I've got 2 down, 1 cleaned up. So I'm moving in, advancing through the low ground. This is a great tactic because anybody who wants to shoot me has to peek that high ground. Shooting at me on the low ground, they are exposed to my over-the-shoulder shooters, so it's not going to go well. Also, as you can see, because I'm so close to the enemy and my teammates are far back, they have to communicate the close engagement and the mid to long range engagement at the same time, which is very frustrating and hard for the enemy team to communicate clearly. As you can see, my class absolutely saves me there. T4s taking out these vehicles. My class setup is designed to my play style and my role. It keeps me in the fight in all situations. If the rest of my team died, I would have still been able to handle that situation right there because of my class loadout. As I said, it's not all down to skill, it is just giving yourself a break and giving yourself what you need to succeed in a battle royale. So that's half the battle right there. It's your class sticking to your roles, as I keep saying in the last video. Obviously I'll be breaking down and pointing things out as we go in this video.
Don't get me back. Don't get me back. Come back.
Here we go.
Lads, let me get my loot back.
As you can see, I'm using the growl in this video. I've only just unlocked everything for this class, and I'm actually loving this gun right now. Definitely recommendation for the growl. If you want to see a loadout, I'll give you one at the end of this video. I'm using the javelin right now. It's not something I always use. I'm just trying it out, having a bit of fun. But as you can see, mainly my original class setup saves the day. Okay, coming into my loadout, where my loadout will really stand out is in this situation where I'm left to my own devices. My team has had to pull back because of the cluster strike. I am on my own and I have to keep myself in the fight. I have to be independent if I need to. Okay, flicked in some damage there, initial contact, there you go, C4, cracks the armour. Gaining the higher ground, they got low ground, absolutely easy work. Pulling my CQB out, absolutely using everything I have to my own advantage here. There you go, nice, quick, easy down. My Uzi pulls off in this situation, absolutely built for this. Okay, me and Mad just holding ground now, plating back up, getting ready. We know there's a guy beneath us, as Mad tells me in a second.
Directly below us, mate. I just heard him run in.
There you go, nice easy kill and clean up right there. Focusing on the other team. I'm going to cover now for Mad to advance. Playing the role of over-shoulder shooter. Mad, Playmaker, gets the C4 kill and they are out. Eliminated from the game. Very, very nice, easy, quick plays there, guys. Okay, switching roles now. I am playmaker. Mad is over the shoulder shooter in this situation. You can hear his shots coming in as I advance, keeping their head down, keeping them oblivious under pressure in this situation. You have to make the enemy work for it. If they are going to kill you, make sure they have to work very, very hard to get these kills. Okay, as you can see, I sneak in, get very close, nice easy contact. Okay, this footage from last video, as you can hear, over the shoulder shooters using that sniper and M4 fire. Me and Mad's advancing. I'm using the low ground again. My advantage, highly recommend advancing through low ground. Okay, stun grenades, as you can see, speak for themselves in this situation. CQB weapon out. Nice, quick, easy, clean kill of the team right there.
Oh shit, circle.
Okay, moving on. This also from the last video shows you how you can use the rolls as an advantage. Mad has his over the shoulder shooter, I have mine. Engaging this enemy straight away, downed. We have an anchor for this enemy team, getting them under pressure right away. I'm advancing. I'm going to look over to Mad to make sure he's on the same page as me. Make sure he's advancing. Yes, he is. And his over the shoulder shooter. So I am doing the same.
Up here.
Okay. Notice they've pointed out the enemy team. I'm on their blind side. They are unaware of my presence. I see the hill slants down to the right, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to ask my over the shoulder shooter to join me now, and he will confirm that. And I pause slightly for him to catch up. We're working a flanking maneuver now, guys. We are working around the enemy. As you can see, catching completely off guard right here. I'm working from that initial contact down. Wait for him to make the mistake. There you go. One down under the thumb straight away. Keeping the pressure on, it's building. I downed the second guy. This last guy has absolutely no idea what's going on, and he is eliminated. The rest of his team will get cleaned up now very, very easily. There you go, textbook teamwork there, guys. Okay, as I said in the last video, this touches on it, I feel. I'm reading the map, I'm creating plays, I'm picking rotations, and this attack is predetermined, guys. It is not on spare at the moment. Okay, this team I've highlighted right now in the centre, I know they're dug in, they are camping, they are not going to give me any problems, and I'm not worried about them. I notice when I look at the map, they have a lot of open ground, that team on the left to cover to get to zone, and I'm going to use that to my advantage, and it will be very, very easy kills for me to pick up, guys. Okay, you want to eliminate these teams when they are at their weakest point. You have to predict the movement. If you are a playmaker, that is your role. You have to pick them, pick to engage people where they are weakest and you have the upper hand. So I know that hill, I could just peek it, give myself a little bit of cover using this little bit of high ground there, and they have to cross that flat high ground at the top. Okay, so as you can see, my over the shoulder shooters coming in, getting into position. I initial contact, heavy damage, get the down. As I say, very, very important to get that initial down, and very easy clean up there. Getting into what I was talking to you about, building fighting. When I have my stun grenades, C4 and MP5, it is a high advantage to me. I get these heavy hits on straight away, C4, get them to back off, make them think I'm absolutely crazy, pushing them, and it just gives me time. This actually buys me time, and it saves me. They back off, I play up, regen, reload, stun. They get the down, get the elimination. Back off again, bought myself some more time. Load up, play up, and I will rinse and repeat now. Stun, advance, down, and clean up. Withdraw again. Very, very simple little play there. And as you can see, I'm going to use my gas mask in a second just to hang around in the storm, wait for this guy to let his guard down, and I will clean him up very, very easily using all of my equipment to my advantage. There's no point saving equipment if you are going to put yourself more at risk and then die. Use everything while you can if it gives you an advantage. See, very, very easy there. Now, if you want to check out these classes, and they'll be coming up in a second. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Obviously, if you want me to make a video on something specific, just let me know. If I think it's a good idea, I will happily make a video and break everything down for you guys. Till next time, SHAREfactory out.